Hello everyone and welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Binkabi and this will be a brief deck tech with a Temur control deck that I've built for Legacy. Control and control, it's more mid-range I guess, but this is kind of my thing. If I'm not playing super dedicated control, it's playing a deck that can take the control route or the aggressive route or something in between and have a lot of different pieces that is good in different situations. So the basic plan with this deck is to outvalue your opponent and beat them to death, basically. But as basically every blue deck in this format, we have two Jaces, and that's the alternate win condition. If we can't beat them with damage, we can play a Jace. We can play the Jace game, and that's good. Other than that, we have the beats in Bloodbraid and Tarmogoyf and a Scavenging Ooze. Random Snapcasters and Eternal Witness Beatdown is a potential as well. So we got the damage package. We also have the bolts, a Fork Bolt, and Electrolyze as the removal. We're a bit soft to big things, like a Tarmogoyf is not that fun for us to try to beat, besides our own Tarmogoyfs. We got the usual blue filters. We have 4 Ponders, 4 Brainstorms, no Preordains in this deck. The Force of Wills, full 4 Dig Through Time. I think it's pretty good. Then we have another package that I really like. It's the Wasteland Loam package. Where are you? It's just really good value to either if you're facing a more controller deck than you can still go control and just wasteland them out. And if you're facing certain combo decks, wasteland is pretty good. And just in some type of mirror match, it's also good to be able to rebuy lands. We have 1 Raging Ravine in here as well, just to be able to put the beats on with the lands. So the deck should never really end up in a top deck war without the upper hand. That's the plan. We also have a Sylvan library against specific. I mean, when you need specific cards, it's good, and when your life doesn't matter, it's also good. So we have the 1 Intuition. Basically, it can get any card you want, as long as we already have 4. We can get 3 4s, 3 Digs, 3 Bloodbraids, 3 Snapcasters, 3 Lightning Bolts, whatever. But the default package is Loam, Wasteland, and 1 more card. Probably the Raging Ravine, but I mean, it kind of depends on our hand. We can get 2 Wastelands as well. It doesn't really matter a ton. But that's that part. We can go like filter, threat, pass with intuition up, and that's just good. I have 1 Eternal Witness in here as well, just because I want to be able to rebuy a piece that is really important to a certain matchup. Let's say we really want the Bloodbraid beats, then we can pick up a Bloodbraid and replay it. We really need a counterspell, whatever, or a Jace, for example. 20 lands, I think that's more than enough. But I think it's necessary, since we're running Wastelands, that we need a few more colored sources. 1 of each basic to try to play around other Wastelands and Blood Moons and whatnot. For the board we have a bunch of stuff. 1 Caracas, good with the Loam, good against Reanimator and stuff. 1 additional Electrolyze, good against like Death and Taxes, Delver decks, what have you, Pyromancers. Same with Pyroclasms, same with Grim Lavamancer. We got a Shattering Spray and a Croson Grip to act as the artifact enchantment removal theme. Both pretty good to get with Snapcast Mage. 3 Pyroblast against blue decks, obviously. A Submerge, I like the card. I mean, it's good against Goyfs and good against other stuff. 1 Sower, it's decent against certain types of show and tell. Decent against Reanimator, it's decent all around. 1 Vendilion Click, like the card, could be in the main actually. Comes in a lot. and 2 Fluster Storms against combo mostly. So there you have the deck. The one thing that I should mention is that the original plan was to play fewer like Fork Bolts, Lightning Bolts, Electrolyzes, and play Punishing Fire and run a few Grove the Burn Willows. That would make the Loam plan a bit better, maybe good enough for a second Loam and a second Intuition. And the reason why I'm not playing that is because the Grove the Burn Willows are too expensive. I can't afford them right now. I have no money left. So that's why the deck looks like this. But I've been pretty pleased, so it's okay. Yeah, that's that. I will see you shortly for the first match.